Spacebar to... Oh, switch the position. Interesting. I usually do middle click. Spacebar used to just be the stomp. Is the stomp any better in this game? Let's see, because... I remember the stomp was... It wasn't good in the previous one. Oh. Next log. How do I even... Nope. Anxiety spike? I guess. Attention reception desk. Please refer all registrants complaining of anxiety and or psychological problems to the other hospitals in the area. We're booked and running low on mood-elevating medications. The recent CEC layoffs and increased tensions between unitologists and EarthGov, I thought it was enough of a spike in cases. This new wave is something entirely different. Dr. Brian Alpers, Department of Psychology. Okay, Stomp is way better in this one. And if you keep doing it, Isaac gets enthusiastic. Sweet. So, Wander, are you going to be playing Red Dead Redemption? Probably not. It's long, and I'm not a big fan of Rockstar or 2K that much. I'll probably suck it up and play Borderlands whenever Borderlands comes out. But I don't think I'm going to be touching a whole lot of Rockstar products if I can avoid it. Technically, I have the same problem with EA generally. Studios that are very clearly... Did we actually save? I don't actually know if we saved there. Yeah, okay, we have to actually save. But yeah, I don't know. It's tough. I generally prefer playing shorter indie games anyway. I also heard that the second half of... Oh, do we actually have a hacking minigame? Okay, blue weak points. I gotcha. Okay. Oh, we have stasis now. Sweet. Oh, God. Well, never mind. Well, that just kicks us back to the previous save, which I think is right here. My left hand is actually getting kind of achy. Alright, well, unfortunately we're going to have to do that hacking minigame again, but that's not the end of the world. Okay. At least it's like a fairly quick hacking minigame. That was in the same position? No, it's not. Okay, so it is randomly handled. There we go. Okay. Next log. Okay. Maintenance report. Stasis bed, whatever. Replaced tachyon unit. Degaussed emitter array. Calibrated Heisenberg forks. Okay. Oh. Called into dispatch to cancel next appointment. This may take all day. So, he's just coming up with gobbledygook, so he has the day off. Makes sense. Alright, might as well go back up to... I think that puts us at full health. Anything else interesting here? Nope, stasis, stasis. Oh. Ah, got it. Security gate. Oh. Cute. Okay. Oh wow, we really don't have much of a charge on that. Yeah, we only have 2 now. See ya. Okay. Can I do anything with that? Guess not. Alright, well that's fine. Wonder when I get my suit. Oh. Anybody else here? So that's just introducing the new enemy type. The gross spitter creatures. Ow. What? What even hit me? I guess I just got splashed? Disgusting. Alright, well, anyway. I'm so glad everything lootable is kind of flashy in this game. It saves me a lot of running around. Otherwise, I'm just going to be like, is there something interesting in here? Nope. Here? Nope. I'm still going to do it, though. Okay, well, anyway. Let's get out of here. Head is useless, cut the limbs. I mean... Sort of? Oh. I had great amounts of success in the previous game, cutting off a leg and then cutting off a head. Or maybe an arm. And the head, once you knock an enemy down, going for the head is actually a little easier. Because I think you still have to, you have to cut 3 parts off. Generally. At least from my experience.
What the fuck?
That's gonna get really annoying. I think it would have been so much better if she was just sitting there, just staring at us. The whole time. You know, no make us whole, no flashy lights, no anything like that. Just make us whole. Just creepily. Very quietly. That's it. But yeah, guys, I've played Dead Space 1. I've got a vague idea on how to play for the most part. Okay. Is this where we want to go? Let's check the other direction then. Man, I feel so much faster in this game. It's wild. Nope, nothing here. Isn't that like... Isn't that like terrible design? What if somebody doesn't have a gun? What if there's just a regular person in there? I forgot the cardinal rule number 1 of Necromorphs. If it's on the ground, and it's whole, shoot it. I forget. Alright, let's see, we're fine. Hey, do we get our suit? We might actually get our suit here. Man, that is still so much faster than the last one. Oh, hello. Money, give me a suit. Actually, let's see what we got.
CEC engineer Isaac Clarke, updating inventory to CEC engineering loadout.
Okay. So I have the plasma cutter. Okay. Fair. So shop. Oh. Oh boy. So we have the engineering suit, which looks to be the regular suit that you start with. Highest upgrade of armor and inventory. Interesting. So what's this? Extra healing when using a med pack. Guarantees 15 inventory slots and 15% armor. Ah. Bloody vintage suit. Flamethrower, javelin, and foreskin gain bonus damage. 15 inventory slots. Yeah, so this is all pre-order stuff. Neat. I know people are going to probably be like, don't use it, but I'm probably going to find the coolest one and just wear that because I'm a shallow person. So let's, I guess, just look at... Oh my god, why is there so much? It's all pre-order junk. Shit. So there's the refurbished plasma cutter. Now what's the difference between the plasma cutter that I've got and the refurbished one? Okay, so that just heals me more. Stasis recharge time. Stasis duration increased by 10%. Detonator, seeker rifle, and pulse rifle get a damage bonus. So the refurbished is just from the previous game. Okay, so I'm gonna grab the triage suit. I want to see what it looks like. I know these pre-order items are actually used in speedruns because they refill your health. So you can actually, instead of healing, you can just switch suits out and stuff. But yeah, I mainly just want to find a suit that looks cool. So, do I get the helmet? There we are. It looks neat enough. What's the other one? Because, yeah, I want to go with one that doesn't give me, like, a damage increase. The stasis increase seems like a safe bet. Largely because Doc Wander. The stasis increase seems like the best because I don't use them that much. Oh, it's barely a suit. Let's see, how do we... check inventory? Oops. Oh, I keep pressing F to interact because I've been playing other games. Yeah, we were playing Fashion Space for a bit. So how do we switch my suits? The hacker suit, which you find later, looks really cool. Okay, so it's just added to my safe every time. God dang it! Yeah, I don't know what game started the trend of F to interact, but I hate it. Okay, so which one was it? The hacker suit looks good. Shock suit. This one? I'm just gonna put them all on. We'll see. We'll stop when I get a suit that I like or go back to one that I enjoyed. Because this one just shows a little bit too much booty. And it's weird. Like, I don't mind booty in games, necessarily. Okay, so this is just kind of a recolor of the one that I was just wearing. Same amount of... Same amount of booty, probably. I mean, it looks rad. Don't get me wrong. But, no. Okay, flamethrower. So maybe... I tried this one. I don't know, I'm just gonna put them all on. We'll see how it goes. Yeah, the mask is cool. I just want more, like, armor. And I don't think these suits change based on what I'm putting on. And then we'll go quickly look at the weapons. Weapons will be a little bit easier because I don't need to be vain about them. I'll just pick something that seems reasonable. Really, I think I'm just gonna... Okay, so this actually looks... I mean, I'm not sure about the tan digital camouflage. Oh, this is just the alternate version of the medical suit. Nah. Now, let's go back. Let's go to safe, which is the one with the triage suit. Okay, let's put the triage suit back on. Why? Because this way I can crack jokes about, don't worry, I'm a doctor. Yeah, let's go with this. It's got my color scheme, or at least it's got a decent chunk of orange. Or brown. Brown and orange are pretty close. Okay. Yeah, why does he have forest camo in space? Yeah, I don't know about that. We've also got hella forehead, which seems like a reasonable idea. Alright. So now that I've done enough needless stuff, let's go back. Go shop. Let's go shop. Go shop. Okay, so we've got a lot of guns. The agility rivet gun. Heavy duty contact beam. Bloody force gun. Seeker rifle, flamethrower, detonator, line gun, pulse rifle, ripper, detonator, line gun. So 3 line guns, a couple of javelin guns. Agility plasma cutter. A couple of plasma cutters. So 10% extra damage and reload. Or reload and speed. I guess let's just grab the forged one. And then we'll grab the bloody force gun. Because I don't think there's another force gun. Yeah, just Ripper. Alright. No. Okay, so let's exit. It's time for DocBot cures the world. DocBot fixes everything. Okay, so we've got the regular plasma cutter. I'm gonna select. Let's just move it. Okay, so this way, this seems reasonable. Ripper is better in this game. I'm sure it is. But this will get us a plasma cutter that's like marginally better than the other ones. I know a lot of purists will be like, don't use the pre-order stuff, but I don't care that much.
Entering vacuum.
The extra inventory space is going to be lovely, and ultimately I'm here for the story and some of the spoops, but like I'm not playing on a high enough difficulty to really justify some of this. Man, I feel so much quicker on my feet now. I get the feeling I have to fight some kind of horror monster in here. What do you think? There's... Yep. Oh, hey, is it this guy again? Nope. It's this... Yeah, it's this guy again. Okay. He didn't really let me stasis it. Oh. I'm just gonna take that arm off. So it actually didn't hurt me. Oh. That thing's out of juice. Huh.
Jesus, that thing was angry. Dana, I'm out of the hospital.
Okay, the tram station is just beyond the apartment block.
Hang on. I need more answers. How long have I been here?
3 years. Tideman found you floating in space near Aegis 7 and brought you here for study.
Why can't I remember anything?
The marker you found imprinted your brain with a self-replicating signal. The longer you're awake, the more the signal spreads. It's killing you, Isaac. Tideman tried to keep it in check with memory suppressants.
You said you could fix it, right?
Only if you reach me in time. Tram station, get moving.
So is this a spaceship that got messed up? Oh man, that would have been convenient. I don't play a game where you can New Game Plus and your character has like enough repair skill by the second time that they actually are just they can just fix the ship and fly out of here. So if I played this before, no, I've only played the first game. I've never actually played Dead Space 2. But ultimately, like, they are still similar, so it's not going to be, you know, it's not going to be that alien of a product. Free money! And yeah, I like this suit. I'm here to help. Time for hacking minigames. Maybe? Nope, never mind. Hacking, crawling, not minigames. Well, that's fine. Let's see. Wonder if you already played Prey. Yeah, absolutely. Go check my YouTube playlists. I have many. I really liked Prey. It really is a solid toss-up between which I like more. Dead Space or Prey. I think I liked the free exploration of Prey more than you know, Dead Space, because Dead Space is fairly linear. What is SPC? Sets the target on fire when shot. Oh. Okay. Hurts to do this, but we're going for special ASAP. I even played, not even in, and I also played Mooncrash, too. Sorry, brain. You lie, you've never seen that guy before. I mean, he looks like the big shielded guy from Dead Space 1. Okay, you know what we're gonna do? I'm gonna buy all these games. Weapon slots full. I'm gonna buy all these guns and then move them over. So they're not in my shop anymore. Because that's going to be a giant pain in the butt. Because, yeah, look at all these guns that are just going to be here. And I don't really want to see that. Oh, we should buy all the suits then. Alright, fine, let's buy all the suits. Okay, so I was grumbling about why it's a shame Visceral Games got shut down and why everything got turned into kind of a horrid mess. You switch guns? Oh, you can actually use the mouse wheel. Sweet. Okay, so that is a neat weapon. It is not ammo efficient. Ish? It kind of is.
Attention. This is Director Tideman. A station-wide emergency is in effect. In accordance with Titan Station Civic Code, I am declaring martial law. All citizens are ordered to evacuate. Looters will be shot on sight. This is not a drill. Move immediately to the nearest evac route.
Okay. But yeah, so I really like the Dead Space series. Admittedly, I haven't played a whole lot of them, but, you know, I like what I see and I like what they've done here. And it always felt unfair that Visceral Games got shut off. Shut down. Kind of in this manner. Because, like, oh, text log. Titan Station Quarterly Economic Report. Classified. Authorized persons only. Do not forward. Titan Station unemployment grew unexpectedly to 10% due to collateral job losses from the ongoing collapse of local planet cracking business. The aftermath of the Ishimura incident continues to depress all planet cracking activity, as more and more support services go out of business, leaving less and less capacity for planet cracking. However, Titan Station continues to post a small profit, buoyed solely by the cash influx from EarthGov's scientific research and operations facilities. Human Needs and Services Organization has been spared the brunt of the planet cracking collapse by the pickup in traffic with government sector. Planetcracker docks, ships services, mining supplies, and tool vendors continue to post heavy losses. However, the CEC itself has found moderate new life for its facility in the R&D department of the government. Okay. But yeah, so, you know, I always felt like Visceral shutdown was unfair. They're working on cool stuff. And, you know, EA just kind of... That is a ridiculously good gun. Gonna be kind of limited in what it can do, but hella rad regardless. You wanna give me ammo? Wow, he really does get enthusiastic on that. Damn. And we actually got stuff from it. Sweet. But yeah, I think they're working on some kind of like slightly more mature. Oh, this is an elevator. Okay, so we don't have to worry about it. A slightly more mature like Star Wars game, bounty hunter game. I want to say. Going down?
Isaac! Isaac, over here! Who are you?
It's the drugs, Isaac. They gave us drugs to make us forget. But it's all coming.
I don't know what you're talking about. Why are you calling me?
Isaac! Isaac, look out!
Oh boy. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. It felt unfair and kind of crappy. That's a hell of a suitcase. And I think a lot of it really did come down to, you know, Visceral getting shut down more due to corporate policy and, like, mismanagement more than, like, actual, like... more than good design to some degree, or not good design, but like the proper justification. Give me that. Let's see. I didn't actually get the item off of this guy, did I? There we go. I forgot you actually have to stab them, or not stab them, stomp them to get the items sometimes. Get that back? No. Oh well. What's up? Nope, didn't work. Get that arm. Okay, well, close enough. Let's see. But it feels like, you know, they were shut down more because... not because they couldn't make good games, but because they weren't kind of in line with the make boatloads of money at the cost of all else. Which is something that, you know, I feel like a lot of the major developers and publishers are going to have to start, like, really contending with in the next couple of years. You know, we're already kind of seeing the trend of, like, Activision Blizzard didn't make enough money, so their stocks went down. It's like, wait, hold on. So, Black Ops whatever did fine. It did well. Was it Black Ops 4 that just came out? By all rights, I think Black Ops 4 actually did rather well for this series. But because it didn't... Okay, that's confusing. But yeah, because Black Ops 4 didn't do well. It's just like, okay.
Attention, power grid failure. Grid rerouting. Stand by.
And because it didn't do amazingly, their investors were mad, and it's like, what? What kind of crazy universe expects the video game industry to grow like hotcakes every single game? It's unreasonable and silly, and it's never going to work out that way. Got them all? They're a lot faster in this game, but I guess so am I. Ow. There we go. Yeah, they really are just, like, chucking more enemies at me this time around. More enemies, less, less, like, spooks. I guess it's okay. I'm clearly tanking the damage. I didn't even get hit there. Weird? To be honest, I'm tired of Black Ops games. I will admit the latest one actually looked pretty fun. Very fast-paced. I've never played a single Call of Duty game. I think I picked up, whatever the sci-fi one where everybody had exosuits. And then played it for a little bit of the co-op, and I was like, well, this is boring. Moved on. They're just not for me. But it bugs me hearing, like, it was a disappointment. It's like, what? What are you talking about? Like, Destiny 2 is at its best right now, and everybody's like, it's not doing well enough. And I'm like, what? I don't know. It's like, it's actually fun and playable now, and people don't hate it. Which, like, considering how Destiny 2 launched...
I'm not opening this door for anyone. I don't care what your security clearance is or what your orders are. I'm armed. I'll fucking kill you if you're trying to get in here. I mean it. Just stay away from the door.
I'm gonna go great for that guy. Oh, that's the elevator. That text log. A lot of text logs. United Spacefaring Guild History Series. Titan Station Conquering a Moon. Part 1 of 2. Planet cracking first became feasible in the decades following the discovery of the United Field Theory, which allowed us to control the gravitron in the same manner we are accustomed to controlling the electron. With the advent of large-scale applications of gravitron control, it became clear to the mining consortiums that they had a new tool at hand. Chalkpoint drives were in their infancy, so extrasolar mining was out of the question, and the dangers of planet cracking were still unknown. Saturn's first moon... Probably figure out what that guy's up to down there, that we can see through the log. Anyway, Saturn's moon, Titan, was selected as the site of the first moon harvest, as it was known back then. Saturn was as far from Earth as the consortiums were willing to work, and still have reasonable access to timely supplies and support. There's a dude over there. Oh, it's 2 people. One might have gotten injured. I'm not entirely sure. But yeah, a lot of people were mad at Destiny 2 when it came out, and, you know, with the latest patch. Oh.
There are Necromorphs everywhere. Is the entire Sprawl infected? How'd this happen? The marker was destroyed, Dana. I destroyed it.
You destroyed a marker, Isaac. Tybin built another one.
On this station? Why?
It's powerful alien technology. Tybin wants that power. Get to the tram. It'll take you to the Cassini Tower's premises.
Dana? Damn it.
Hello. I'll be safe. But yeah, so like, as far as I know, people are happiest about Destiny 2 right now, and then hearing like Activision come out saying like, yeah, this is, you know, we're not happy with where it is. It's like, what are you, you were crazy pants. I don't know. And so I feel like we're gonna hit some kind of weird critical mass in the next 5-10 years game-wise, where a lot of these big companies are either going to, I'm not gonna say win, but either they're going to like figure out how to really like capitalize on everything. And like really get people around their thumbs, or they're gonna fold because they don't have enough talent to actually make the good games. You know, that all of the main talent has left. You know, Blizzard with their weird out of touch Diablo Immortal announcement. I understand why they want to go into mobile, because it's a market they've only tapped for Hearthstone, and it's working real well for them.
Holy shit!
What else do I have? Whoa! You are a little faster than I'm used to. It's still going. Wow. That is a jumpy little sucker. I was hoping that I could just kind of kill them with repeated tosses, but I guess not. Okay, well, inventory is full. Wow, really? Already? I guess I should probably use the other gun, maybe. No, both are just kind of full up. I guess I'm just ammo efficient right now. Let's see. But yeah, it just feels like we're gonna hit some kind of weird critical mass with all these, you know, game companies not being able to corner the market like they always used to. And so either, like, they're gonna shut down, or they're just gonna turn into these, like, weird, unrecognizable things. Ow. I figured I was far enough away from that, but I guess not. Oh well. Hello. Man, this thing reloads quick. This is, like, largely unupgraded. That's gonna be kind of wild. Okay, do you have any goodies for me? The answer is yes. Oh, goodies. I'll have to go grab that. Let's see. Oh, hi.